Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and today we're going to take a look at the Soundcore Liberty 4 NCs by Anker. So let's start the video, show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and yes, it's been a while since I made a video, but if you guys are still here, big shout out to you. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you guys can subscribe, and we can talk about these Soundcore Liberty 4 NCs. Now, I do have them in two colors, so a big shout out to Soundcore for actually sending these out to me. Big shout out to Anker as well. But there's a whole bunch of features on here, and just for the price of $99, guys. So it does have 11mm drivers, high-res wireless audio, 10 hours of playtime, 50 hours with the charging case as well, and it does reduce noise by up to 98.5%. So you will have that crying baby that might go through with that 1.5%. Now, it's telling me that to enjoy the strongest noise canceling experience anywhere. Now, I did actually talk to BG Tech Life, and he told me that these are really good when it comes to noise canceling. Big shout out to him and to his channel. If you guys want to check him out, he will have a video on these as well. But as far as the box, you guys can see from here. You guys could pause this and read it for yourself. You definitely can. See if we get a little bit closer there. Reduce noise, noise canceling, adapt to ears and environment, crisp, high res with 11mm drivers, 10 hours of playtime, like I said earlier. But I do see these two colors, and they do actually come in 5 different colors. So there's a whole bunch of colors, and I will have that link down below. I do have my little cheat sheet over here. All right, so let's just pop this baby open and see what it looks like. All right, so we have the first one right here. Looks like we have a little bit of tape, and it says I'm not plastic. So they are doing their thing when it comes to that recyclable environment tip. All right, so let's just pop this baby open. So the whole thing about these is that they just want to show you guys for $100 they can actually make some real good headphones when it comes to battery, when it comes to bass, and when it comes to noise canceling. So this is pretty cool. So you do have your manual guide. This is a quick start guide, and you do have your extra tips in case your ears do not fit the one that comes with it. And you have your Type-C cable to Type-A as well. You can pop this out. This will showcase the extra ear tips right here, small, medium, and large. So let's get right into it right here. This is the case itself. It looks like it's telling you how to open it up. Should be pretty easy, but we do have the Soundcore logo right there on the top, and we have this matte finish, so it probably will pick up a little bit of fingerprints, but it does have that type of glossy finish right there on the button, and you have your Type-C charger port. So let's just pop this open. Literally, oh well, that is a nice presentation, and it looks like on the inside you do have a glossy look to it as well. And here are the buds itself. What do you guys think about it? You do have the logo for Soundcore, and it does actually say Soundcore right there. And you have these little inserts that you have to take off, so you can start pairing just like so. These are the earbuds, the ear tips, as you guys can see. Zoom in just a little bit, you guys can see exactly what these look like. And if you want to charge it up, I believe, does it tell you left and right? All right, so it actually does right there. There's a little circle right there, left, right. Pop them into charge, and you should be able to start pairing. Now, let's see if I go into Bluetooth and see if it's already in pairing mode. I don't see the light, but you never know, right? I'm going to my phone right now to see if we can pair this up. Pathfinder 4, Pathfinder Blue. I'm not sure if that's it, but let's just hold down the button and see what happens. Usually the button is what makes it go into pairing mode, or also if you just take them out, they should be able to pair as well. I'm not sure if that code name that I'm seeing is what I'm thinking about here, but we'll be right back. I'll see exactly what's going on. All right, so we are now back. So what I had to do was I had to double click on that button right there, and then it pops up and it says the Soundcore Liberty 4 NC. So we're going to connect to it, see how fast it could connect, and it connected just like that. And just be advised, there will be an actual app that you can actually download. Now from what I'm reading, it's saying that that app is not official yet, but we do have an app for Soundcore right there. If you guys want to scan that with your phone or with your camera, then it should actually work, and you guys can set up a whole bunch of options. But as far as the manual guide, you guys can see exactly what it tells you. So a whole bunch of different options here. We got the controls, we got the ambient sound mode if you use the app, just a whole bunch of stuff here. And we have the LDAC, wearing detection, powering off, and the reset guide if you guys are curious about that. Now, I'm going to test these out for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'll let you guys know exactly how it sounds, and we'll let you know if this is definitely a go. Alright guys, so we are now back. I did actually try these out for about an hour, and I did actually download the Soundcore app as well. So many different features with the Soundcore app. You could go through the different sound effect profiles, so many different type of music types. We have Soundcore signature, acoustic, all that good stuff. Sorry, it's a little about. And you do have the custom EQ as well, which was always a plus when it comes to Anchor. And you can actually test, and you could actually personalize your hearing with the Hear ID sound. So many options when it comes to Soundcore. Now, as far as the quality of them, I think they sounded really good. There actually was this one mode that I actually turned on, and it was a 3D surround sound mode that actually took the volume a little bit higher. As far as the comfortability, they feel really, really good. If you guys want to see it next to the original AirPods, they are a little bit smaller, just like so. But as far as the thickness, it is a little bit different. But they fit really, really well. Here are some One More Buds if you guys are curious what they look like next to One More Buds. But as far, they felt good in the ear, so they weren't irritating. They actually felt really good for that 1 hour of continuous use, and the volume was actually pretty good as well. As far as the sound quality, when it comes to phone calls, they sounded okay. They weren't the best in the world, but as far as everything else, when it comes to the noise canceling, when it comes to the transparency mode, for under $100, you cannot beat these. I will have a link down below so you could get them cheaper than $100. So big shout out to Soundcore for actually making some really, really good buds and affordable buds as well. And you can have the custom EQ. You can do it to your liking for $100. There's really no other company that could do the custom EQ with the app and all that good stuff for under $100. So these are definitely a win in my book, the Soundcore Liberty 4 NCs. I will recommend them, and I will be using these as my favorite go-to buds until the future. So if you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of Soundcore products and more tech to come. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.